Because I'm gonna be real fucking honest with you, I don't even know how much a sub is. Isn't it like $7 now? It's like some bullshit, right? Also, thank you so much for the gift sub, you. I appreciate it. Hontoni, thank you. Wait, so how much is a gift sub? Or just a sub in general? It's 8? Don't someone. I don't know if you guys know this, but you know, in the off chance that you don't, streamers get such a dog shit percentage of subs. Like, I've always been in opinion, if you want to, like, you know, dump some dosh for shits and giggles towards someone, you might as well just put it you know, in the actual donation link. I don't really have a preference either way, but it feels like, you know, why give money to Twitch? Fuck Twitch. 10.50. Well, you're talking about Canadian money. Okay, that means nothing. Although I am so sorry for being late to stream. I'm not really. I don't really care. If you want to know the reason I was late to stream, I posted in Discord. I had to. Well, I never really mentioned this. I haven't really ever brought attention to it, but every single. Oh my god! What did you guys say? I wasn't on the fucking starting screen. What the fuck? I just had it on shoes on an empty. Oh my god. I was looking at my other monitor. Oops. Well, see, you guys just stared at the screen and were like, yeah, looks right. IDK. It's your fault for not watching your preview. Well, there's a little part in my preview where the screen goes black for a second. And, you know, I kind of conditioned myself to see, like, oh, a black screen on my starting screen. Oh, that's fine. And, yeah, I was staring for a little too long. I was like, something's not right. Something's off. Yeah, I haven't opened Discord. I opened YouTube for, like, 1 second, and I'm afraid I got a spoiler. But the fuck have I've stayed off Twitter. I've stayed off my email. I've muted everyone on Twitch because there was one of these times where I was about to do the live react thing and I got a Twitch notification from someone that was like, yay, Diddy Kong Racing 2 announced. And I wanted to, you know, bring myself to the local squid factory and, you know, tentacle up my arm so I could reach across the southern hemisphere and smack them into the Pacific Ocean. Pisses me off. Who's Neho? But no, anyways, what I was saying before was I had to put index cards on my screen because by putting it there, you'll know what I'm talking about. Okay, you know when you're on a YouTube video and it shows you like the chapters of the videos and has little titles in the bottom left? I made the mistake before of not putting index cards there, and because of this, I accidentally get spoiled for whatever the segment is, because I pause a lot when I watch this shit. Okay, I'm sorry. So, I had to tape a couple index cards to my screen, just in case I put some extra post-it notes there. These post-it notes I got really fucking suck. I don't even know how you make dog shit post-it notes, but these were from like a quote-unquote care package from work. And these are the worst things that, like, there's barely any adhesives on these things, and it just sucks. It just sucks. I got spoiled on the first announcement. That's right, guys. Switch 2. I don't even know what to expect. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna start, and we're gonna have a real good time. Okay? Here we go. Really good transition. Really just A1. Oh shit, I gotta launch VTube Studio. Hold on. Good music for this, by the way. You wanna know what I had when I got home? I had a slice of pizza and an ice cream. My stomach hurts. My stomach has hurt every single night this week, man. I haven't had a good night of sleep in like 5 days. It fucking sucks. Alright, let's go. Oh shit! I didn't launch XSplit! Guys, there's a problem here where everything's slightly fucked up because I can't see what tabs are open or windows are open in my computer, so I have to like kind of guess. This does not happen every stream. Okay, it's not always XSplit. Sometimes it's VTube Studio. Sometimes it's you know, Poop Simulator. Okay, here we go. I'm back. Hey guys, girl failure. Don't. What the fuck is a girl failure? I've heard that word way too many times lately. And I don't know if by girl failure you mean like, oh my gosh, that is a waifu for laifu. It gives me the same feeling as when people say like, oh, I love nerdy girls. Well, because they have low self-esteem and they wear glasses? How long have you been a streamer? Well, I don't really talk about this much, but, you know, a couple years ago I was born. And, you know, when I came out of my mom's womb, the doctor there slapped me on my ass, shook my hand, and said, you need to download OBS. So he gave me an iPad with Twitch installed, you know, set me up with a VTuber model, and ever since then, you know, I've kind of just been swinging at it, so I don't really know exactly how long it's been. I kind of lost track, but I would say sometime in the second trimester is where it started, and I kind of just went from there. Yeah, I'm a stinky femmes. Anyways, good morning. Happy Thursday. I remember the last time I streamed on Thursday. Holy fuck. I feel like the only time that I stream on Thursday is when there's a stupid dog shit announcement. I don't know why the fuck Nintendo always insists on posting their announcement at 10 a.m. Because, listen, I know it's like, well, Japan time, whatever. Who gives a shit, okay? Like, they make $1 quadrillion in the West, and there's only like 5 Japanese people over there that buy video games. So, just focus on your Western market. But I don't understand this, because every single time there's some sort of Nintendo Direct or something, somehow everyone on the planet on this side of the fucking continent has managed to watch it. Like, what, you guys don't work? Is everyone simultaneously unemployed watching Nintendo Directs all day? I'd wake up at like 6:45 a.m. Oh, right, it would be super early if you live on the West Coast. I didn't know you were on the West Coast. I thought you were like in Nova Scotia or some shit. Last Thursday's stream was the state of play. Yeah, exactly. I don't know why they're obsessed with putting things on Thursday. I thought Thursday was like a dog shit day. Like, you know, if a show was slated to have a Thursday slot on TV, nobody would be watching it. I guess nobody would be watching like Friday shit. But man, completely opposite side of the country. Then what? But it didn't air until 10 a.m. What the fuck are you saying? Oh wait, no, from Nova Scotia. Guys, we have an uncomfortable amount of West Coasters here. I don't think I ever really mentioned this, but I feel like I'm doing disservice to people that live in the Midwest or on the East Coast because, you know, as they say, East Coast, Beast Coast, or whatever. Why? Do you guys have to be stuck in like a little, like, you know what goes on the West Coast? You guys don't even have like a Great Barrier Reef. Great Barrier Reef. You have like barnacles on your boats and shit. You have like clams and mollusks over there. You don't have cool shit like swordfish and jellyfish and sea turtles. Like, everything that goes on the West Coast might as well be like filler. Okay, literally, the word Pacific basically stands for, it's like the medieval word for dog shit, because it says, I think the actual definition of Pacific is peaceful. Nothing happens here. Atlantic is like cool. It's strong. Atlantis used to be here. I only know America and not America. Well, I think you're on the same page as pretty much everyone else then. Yeah, everyone's next to California. And I feel very bad for you guys if you are West Coast. You know, there's nothing really to do on the West Coast. And I've been on, you know, the side of this where I went to go visit family and lived with them for a little bit. Like a month at a time or something when I was growing up. And I'll tell you right now, okay, it is dog shit being on West Coast, because it is the worst. You are on the farthest precipice of existence. By which I mean, like, Everybody else has gone through their entire day except for you. If you wake up at like 9 a.m., for example, in America, everyone else is already at like noon o'clock. It's already like the end of the day for anybody in Europe, and God help you if you're any further than that, it's already the end of the day. Like, you live on like, you're lagging in time. Basically, it feels like you're playing like a high latency game or something. You're on like the world's worst Counter-Strike server. You're lagging with all your inputs. You're rubber banding all over the place. Everyone else is done with their shit, or you know, they're awake while you're groggy, waking up in the morning, brushing your teeth, going like, good morning, hi. I'm here to watch the Nintendo Direct. There's anime over in the West. Yeah, because there's Asians. Okay. If so many of you live on the West Coast, how come none of you have a Asian girlfriend? Or fuck, even just a girlfriend? Wednesday was already too crazy a day. What? I mean, I guess if like I had to choose any day for these things, I feel like Wednesday would be the best day to place one of these like Nintendo Directs or something. If I was in charge of Nintendo, right? Because it's the hump day, you know, people are looking for something to do to get them through the week. Friday, everyone's out partying. Thursday, everyone's conked out and tired of shit from work. No one's gonna want to watch this shit. At least the Pacific doesn't throw hurricanes at us 1,000 times a year. Doesn't the Pacific have like tsunamis or some shit? I don't even really know what goes on in the Pacific, to be honest with you. To me, it's like, okay, you want to describe what the West Coast is to me? Well, I'll describe it to you. You know when you're like out of bounds in a map in a video game and everything's like slightly unrendered, you know, you're starting to get like erratic NPC behavior. Everything just kind of feels off the further and further you go, and I guess that's completely, that's what it feels like. You know, like nothing just feels right. Everything is just off for no fucking reason. Wednesday you stream and Nintendo can't take that away from you. They literally just did! What are you talking about? I literally had to move my stream from Wednesday to today because like, oh yeah, now we gotta watch the Nintendo Direct. Alright, well, I guess we should ask the most important question here before we get completely off track. Be honest, who here, I probably should have done the poll at the beginning if I was smart, but who here has or hasn't seen the Direct? You can say, yes, I have seen Direct, I have seen the Direct, or no, I haven't. Well, you can just say yes or no. Because, I know, I think you guys do a very good job of not spoiling shit. I will admit that every now and then during the day, I actually clicked on the VG channel and I saw nothing because everyone spoiled it because you're good kids and I appreciate you guys. I saw social media stuff. Okay, I was off social media, but nobody's like, okay, I've seen it, I haven't seen it, but I've seen some spoilers. Good, so it's gonna be like the first time for a lot of us. Did we watch the Monster Hunter update? Pretty sure we skipped it. No, we didn't watch it. We might never have time to. We literally sold out. Okay, so for a lot of us, it's gonna be our first little exposure to this shit, and yeah, man, it's gonna be a good time. I have no idea what I genuinely have no idea what to expect. I know a lot of you guys saw social media stuff, but realistically, like, what the fuck? What else could they come out with? I guess it would be like, when I think of games at the end of a lifespan of a console, I think of like really, you know, silly B titles like WarioWare or Rhythm Heaven or Rhythm Tengoku or, you know, just like kind of side game things. I'm genuinely baffled that they're even still doing anything. Like I said before, I'm really excited for the Switch too, just so we get excited for like new Mario, Zelda, A-lister games. Because the Switch hasn't really had anything like that in like 4 years. Right? Yeah, WarioWare. But I don't know what the fuck there'd be. Honest to God, like, maybe, I don't know, a shitty Luigi's Mansion game? Fatal Frame port? It would be a bunch of ports and remakes, right? I have no idea. I genuinely... I'm out of ideas, man. Like, it would be different if it was the Switch too, right? You could say, like, oh, they're gonna have Mario Odyssey 2, they're going to have Legend of Zelda, you know, Link's Stroll in the Park, they're gonna have Bloodborne. But for this, I'm out of ideas, man. I don't know. I don't even know what the fuck's been announced from the last couple of Nintendo Directs. The craziest thing I remember is, like, Blue Ocean, and that's it. Not Silk Song. Maybe Deltarune, huh? Anyways, this probably isn't gonna be a long stream. We'll probably just get through the direct and that's it. We're gonna start in just a little bit. I'm just really trying to think if there's literally anything I can predict right now. I always feel bad about streaming, like not doing a live direct, because it always feels like if I come up with some bullshit and it ends up being right, nobody will believe me. They'll just be like, ah, you watched it earlier or something. Whereas if I watch it live, I could actually guess and shit, but no, we'll see. I know nothing going into this, but I don't even know what to expect. Like, Yoshi's Cookie 2? But I feel like a lot of these, like, tech demo games are going to be safer to Switch too, so I don't know, man. I really don't know. Tails? Maybe Tails. maybe Mario, but like, again, whenever I think of a game, I'm just like, well, they should probably save it for Switch too then. But, man. You know, I'm at a weird spot where, like, pretty much everything I could imagine coming out has already come out. Like, what, they're not gonna port, like, Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate from the Wii U to the Switch at the last second. Oh god, Chibi Robo. I'm trying to look at the games I have. They're not gonna port Smash Bros. Melee. I guess Wind Waker would be, like, probably the most realistic thing because, you know, people will soy jack at it and go like, wow, Zelda, epic, cool. But, I don't know, Mother 3? I don't know, man. I legitimately, like, usually whenever I go into these things, I have a couple ideas. I'm out, man. I'm out. So we're just gonna hop into it. And, I hope you guys are ready to have your mind blown. You know, Gachimuchi style. If only you knew. Did you already see it? Yeah, okay. Give me some mecha shit. Yeah, man. Put Armored Core 6 on the Switch. Alright, let's go. I'm not gonna waste your time anymore. Here we go. I think we have had a couple box entries, by the way. But I'm not gonna pull them up, okay? We'll pull them up on Saturday or something instead. I just want to see this shit and get this over with. Because I always feel like I'm running against the clock when I stream this. Because, you know, there's nothing stopping some, like, 2-year-old kid browsing Twitch for the first time, walking into stream and going like, wow, streamer, did you hear the news about Five Nights at Freddy for the Nintendo Switch? And, you know, if something like that happens, I might, you know, vomit brains. Okay, hope you're ready. Alright, you guys can go ahead and ping shit. Well, I don't know why I said you guys. If you're a mod, you can go ahead and ping the Discord. We're gonna start this shit. Let me just make sure that, you know, this index cards are properly covering. Okay. Play it at 3 times speed. Absolutely. Fucking, where is another piece of tape? Because there is no tape in this household. You know what I've had to do is I have to, like, take my Yu-Gi-Oh cards that I received in the mail a while ago. I haven't even opened them yet. And I have to take the tape out of the package and use that tape to... Oh my god. Okay, hold... I was looking for this card. Why did none of my packages have tape on them? I'm out of tape. How many times are you gonna pause this? I don't know. You guys can do like a fucking pause counter if you want. I wouldn't recommend doing that though, because you might legitimately drive yourselves insane. There's no tape! One. That's right. I'm gonna pause it once. Alright, I'm gonna just like 2 more seconds to see if I can find another piece of tape. If not, fuck it. Fuck eat, I guess. Oh, hold on. Oh, this isn't taped either! I can barely stay awake. Your conscience is hanging on by a thread watching, you know, me tape my computer with index cards. Okay, oh, wait. I think I think this might be okay. Alright. That's right, guys. Nintendo Direct time. Tell your mama. Here we go. Mature 17 plus? What the fuck? GTA 6 on a Nintendo Switch. I thought this was already out. I thought this already came out. Huh? Am I going insane? Another dragon? Is this the same one they've been announcing non-stop? Or like what? Damn, I kind of don't give a fuck. Shit. This is the other half announcement, which was one in blue. Okay, but it was already like... I'm gonna be real fucking honest with you. I do not give a shit about Dragon Quest. I realize it's like the progenitor of JRPGs or whatever, but Toriyama can something like fucking nuts, okay? Like, I don't know. It just has no like flavor to me. Also, good morning, Travelers. Like, welcome in. I hope you're doing fantastic. I think my real problem with Dragon Quest is, well, the remake is that it has that stupid fucking art style that has been every single Square Enix / JRPG remake lately, and I'm really tired of it. It sucks. I hate it. Wow. Airdrick goes to my house.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Every single time this guy comes on the screen, I forget he exists. He has like negative charisma. I don't know how else to explain it. He has like a void of presence where whenever he's on the screen, I've already forgotten what his name is. You'll never get like Reggie Fils-Aimé. You'll never get Iwata again. I don't think Miyamoto even comes out to these things anymore.
Today, we'll be providing information.
What just got deleted?
Nintendo Switch game.
Also, good morning, us. Yes, you came in just in time. You missed the drag mid quest, the mid.
Switch 2 on April 2nd. So please tune in for that as well.
I'm literally like, what does he do out of presenting directs? Can you imagine him giving like a board meeting?
HD 2D remake.
Could you imagine if he was your direct manager and he was firing you?
Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits? We hope you're excited for more information in the future.
Yeah, man. Yippee.
Let's see the first batch of headlines.
Shul accidentally misspelled a word and said a slur. Okay, I'm gonna click on this. Let me see what it is. Why wasn't that auto-modded? Why is every other word auto-modded that you guys say, but for some reason that one just goes through with no problem? Who's in charge of this? Amazing. It got approved. I wasn't the one that approved it. Miho approved it. You realize what this means, right? You have whitelisted that word on Twitch, which means anybody that comes here and wants to say that shit to me, though I guess it's not really applicable to me specifically, they have free reign to do it now. Which one? I'm not gonna say which one it is. I'm not gonna say a fucking slur on stream. I tell you guys, if you haven't noticed, Miho kind of just approves everything without paying attention to it. This isn't against her. It's just like 99.99% of messages. That's just what you do when they get an auto mod. Now, one of these times, it wasn't even someone like misspelling something. Someone was just like flat out calling me the R slur. She just approved it. Classic Miho. What is this? Lethal Company? 999?
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
2 minutes until you run out of oxygen. I barely have the crazy anime mode of my life. What the fuck?
Till oxygen 0.
Okay. What? 2 minutes until you run out of life. This would be like if somebody went up to you and said, you have super sex ultimate cancer. You are going to die in 2 seconds, and your reaction was to go
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
oh, Somnium Files. More? Damn!
In the the Somnium Files series is stirring.
Dude, I knew this was a fucking, like, I could smell the Koei Tecmo stank on this, or whatever the studio is that makes 999 slash Somnium Files, because their visuals are always so dog shit. All their graphics have like a stank to them because they have like the world's lowest budget. They run off of a budget of $12 and a Happy Meal, and they managed to make decent games. So that's neat, I guess.
You are Kaname Date.
It's good morning, Pizza. Good morning, Robotic. How's it going?
AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye. Your mission
Wait.
is to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game.
What?
Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts.
Is this a new one? I can't tell if this is new. This looks like the last two.
And solve mind-bending puzzles.
Oh, guys, they were like, we can never make another Zero Escape again. Fuck it, put Zero Escape into Somnium Files. There you go. Amazing.
Everything you learn will bring you one step closer to the truth. Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris.
Wow. Cool.
No sleep for Kaname Date from the Somnium Files.
From me?
Nintendo Switch system.
What? It's new they reuse assets. Well, yeah, I figured that, but like, nothing about it looked different, I guess. Like, there's a difference between reusing assets and then just like, I mean, I guess for a visual novel, it makes the most sense of anything else. You know what I mean.
Unleash the supernatural.
What? Rhino Casanova! What the fuck? What?
A classic Atlas.
Sorry, who's this? Who's this guy? Sorry, I only know Persona. I only know Metaphor, Refantasio.
Is living as an apprentice detective, but unbeknownst to others, alongside demons as a devil summoner. To protect the capital.
Fuck off! Fuck off!
Fight in real-time battles alongside demons you summon.
Wow.
Work with your demons to strike an enemy's weak point. Then
It's a serious question. How many people? Okay, I guess this is a two-parter question. How many people, one, know this game exists, and two, have played it? I thought it was really fun. The one annoying thing about this game, it is actually really irritating. I fucking hate when games have like a hub town that you need to go around in, but they have random encounters turned on for the fucking hub town, and it is a miserable fucking experience in this game to go back and forth trying to remember what the fuck your story mission was, getting lost in the main city, and then entering a random encounter inside that main city or district every 2 seconds. I've seen 25 reactions to this direct. I see only one where the reaction isn't who. Who doesn't know Rhino Kuzunoa? That's a fucking goat, man. He's banned from Korea for being vaguely fascist.
follow up with a powerful attack.
That's not why he's a goat, though. No.
Cooperation key to victory. You can even turn opposing demons into allies. Demons can also.
Can I say I love the fucking music in this game? This might have like one of my favorite themes in battle themes in Shin Megami Tensei.
Investigations.
It's so good. Guys, play this.
Through a series of strange incidents.
Play this.
As he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital.
Is he really banned? Yeah, if you don't know why he's banned, it's because the outfit he's wearing kind of has Imperial Japan. It was like the Imperial Japan outfit, and you know, war crimes, etc. that happened in Korea. So completely, you know, fair to them that they don't want a character floating around looking like this. So it's banned.
Raido Remastered: The Mystery of the Soulless Army launches on Nintendo Switch.
15. Have I really paused 15 times already? Oh shit, guys. 10 days after my fucking birthday. Raido Kuzunoha. Oh, they took. What? Guys, they took the Shin Megami Tensei out of. Wait. Is this still the longest game title of all time? Because I think the longest game title still to this day was Raido Kuzunoha. No, Shin Megami Tensei Devil Summoner Raido Kuzunoha versus the Soulless Army. But it's not even that anymore. It's Raido Remastered. Who the fuck is Raido? I don't think there was anything stopping it from putting Shin Megami Tensei in there. You know, because like at least weebs or Persona fans would be like, oh, Shin Megami Tensei, you mean the game that became Persona, right? So they're treating this like a standalone title, which is very weird to do because they never really did that with Raido before. So that's odd. Okay. Raido Remastered. This feels so weird. Not even Raido Kuzuno, just Raido. This is like some Obama shit. Like, you know, he's not just like John Obama anymore. He's just Obama. They took the SMT out Persona. Well, Persona makes sense. Yeah, Soul Hackers. Well, the Soul Hackers, it wasn't a remake though. The Soul Hackers, they just flat out like, well, I don't remember what the actual title of the 3DS one was, but Soul Hackers 2, it was just Soul Hackers 2 because they were trying to make it its own series or whatever. This one is just weird. I mean, sure, I guess, but whatever.
Pre-orders begin later today.
I don't think, like, would the average Persona fan be like, well, they would see Atlas, I guess, but the average Persona fan would be like, is this like a Persona ripoff?
Nintendo eShop.
What? Where's Joker?
Consume darkness.
Is this the fucking Pac-Man game?
With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world.
Who got banned? Was there another slur said? Was it the one that was whitelisted? What just happened again? It was a bot. Oh, okay.
Where you're greeted by a yellow orb.
Wait, what? This is a different Pac-Man Metroidvania game.
Puck. But who
Sorry, what's his name?
greeted by a yellow orb known as unfamiliar world. Where you're greeted by a yellow.
Holy fuck, guys. I can't believe they did this. The whole reason they didn't call him, you know, Puck over here was because they didn't want dumbass kids doing shit like this. You know, like just taking this and putting it right in front of the goddamn P. So that it becomes... Oh. I kind of fucked it up. No, listen. That's right, guys. Yeah. Welcome to my twisted world. I'm not like you guys, okay? I'm the fuck man. I mean, that doesn't even look like fuck. Well, regardless of everything crazy, that's a real deep cut for all you puck gamers out there. It's sucking fuck man.
Yellow orb known as Puck. But who is this spherical stranger? More than a mysterious, maze-like world. Your battle for survival.
Wait, I'm really confused because there was this other Pac-Man game coming out. Is this just like this shitty Switch version? Like, I don't understand what's happening here.
As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the...
Holy shit, guys! Silk Song!
By examining your surroundings, you can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas you couldn't reach before.
I don't think I want to combine with Puck. I don't think so. I don't think it's the same one, because the one that was announced at the PlayStation one had like really fucked up HD graphics. It looked straight out of the that one show, Extra Life or whatever. It's good morning, life. Yeah, secret level. That's what it is. Wasn't there another version of this game coming out for PlayStation that was like super HD? You could literally see like Pac-Man's dick and balls slide across and eat up the pellets, but I guess this is the Switch version, you know? Neat. Cool.
Creatures inhabiting this world will prove hostile. When facing imposing enemies, you and Puck.
Listen, either this is like a Sonic Unleashed situation where there's like a PS2, a Wii version, and you know all the rest of the versions, or they ran out of budget 5 minutes into making the fucking game and they were like, release it on Switch. So thank you so much for the follow, waifu. I appreciate it, man. You're in good hands here. Okay, I'll take good care of you.
Can temporarily fuse into the Gaia form.
We can fuse together like Suck and Fuckman does. It's the same one, really? So they really did lose all their budget.
Collect resources that can then be used to enhance your abilities.
If your game looks like this, I need you to swallow thumbtacks and blow yourself up like a pufferfish. I don't want to spend, what, 500 pack coins to upgrade my pack meter by 0.05% and upgrade my pack crit rate by 0.2%. Shut the fuck up. I hate this shit, okay? The only things Pac-Man should be doing is going waka 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 and sucking shit like Freddy Fat. No. What's the name of the Muppet? The brown Muppet. It's not Freddy Fazbear. Who the fuck am I thinking of? The one that's like waka waka. Guys, give me a name. The name Freddy Fazbear is not leaving my fucking head, and it's driving me insane. The one that Kermit is friends with. The Fonzie. Fozzie Fazbear? Is that full name? It's a good morning, Kill Foxtail. My homie stole my pantaloons, then he called me a buffoon. You sharing pants with him? Did you fuse with him? Like Pac-Man does? They're cousins. Fozzie, okay. Listen, that is like 1 degree off from... It is literally Freddy Fazbear. Okay, just shut the fuck up. It looks the same. Bro, I don't remember the OG reveal looking this shit, man. I thought it had like the same graphics as Secret Level. I think they really just ran out of budget.
Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch, July 18.
Yeah, guys, make sure you use these hashtags, okay? For all the people, I'm gonna look on Twitter after this. There's gonna be like 3 posts that use the hashtag Consume Darkness. Like, be serious, dude. I'm gonna like open Twitter, look up the hashtag Consume Darkness, and it's just gonna be a bunch of AI generated threads like, wow, excited for new Pac-Man, love swallowing things, hashtag Consume Darkness. Wow.
The rhythmic march.
Really? Patapon? Oh my god, I'm a fucking maniac. Okay. Listen, I know it's like one of those things that if you know it, you know it, but like, put a normie in front of this, and they would think you just put some sort of like Lovecraftian Eternal Darkness sigil in front of their fucking face.
March begins.
We're gamers.
Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2.
That's kind of crazy, actually.
Nintendo Switch.
I thought Patapon was oh, it's Bandai Namco. I always thought it was just like Sony. I didn't really think about it.
And give different commands to the Patapon army.
Patapon is kind of cool, except for the fact that it's kind of mid, so like whatever.
Patapon advances them forward.
They took it away. It's not like Sony was doing anything with it.
Patapon has them attack.
Wow.
And if you string together combos with good timing, the Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in power.
I don't understand what the gameplay here. This looks like a fucking Flash game. What do you achieve in Patapon? Is it a rhythm game? Is it like a Muso game? Is it like Age of Empires? Like, what the hell am I looking at?
From the horse riding Kibapon to
There's like Monster Hunter TF2 damage counters, but I don't know what the fuck they mean. I don't think... War. Yeah, war.
Shield Savvy Tatepon. Build up your battalion
Damn, guys, are you a Decapon? Are you a Tetapon? Are you a Patapon?
to take on hordes of fierce foes. Plus,
Wow.
new features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum.
Damn! Penis music.
Patapons and March 4th. When Patapon 1
Rhythm game, but attacks defend.
launches on Nintendo.
Oh, okay, so like Dark Souls or something, I guess. No more stats, please!
Welcome to Zephyr-Town, a cozy place nestled in a windswept valley.
What?
This is where your new life begins.
Tails?! I knew it was Harvest Moon, by the way. I just could not remember the other name for it. Story of Seasons. There you go.
First cropping up on the Nintendo DS system, this immersive farming and life sim has no shortage of activities to get up to.
There's activities?! Holy shit, guys, it's Conquest from Invincible!
To get up to.
You must be the new farmer.
Stand ready for my farmer!
Tend to your farm while growing crops and caring for animals.
What is this like bootleg Stardew Valley shit, bro? How am I supposed to play with my Discord here? Listen, it doesn't matter how many of these games they release. If it doesn't get a PC release, it is meaningless. Because how are you supposed to convince an e-girl and an e-boy that are e-dating to both have a Nintendo Switch? They should be playing on their PC together, on Discord. And nobody's gonna get on their Nintendo Switch for this shit.
Then sell your produce and other wares. At
Those cows are spherical as fuck. I'm gonna emulate this. Right?
You'll help.
Wow, cozy. Okay, listen, I'm not gonna say cozy farming simulator for this game because it's the cozy farming simulator. Okay?
I'd like to spend more time with you.
And
Don't say that to me.
maybe nurture a relationship if you find that.
We'll count this as like. We'll see. We'll see.
Plus, taking advantage of Zephyr-Town's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks a breeze.
I cannot believe you're keeping up with the timer, man. I would have driven myself insane like 5 seconds ago.
The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 27th.
I don't have anything to say about that. Like, I was sitting there trying to think of like something funny to say. There's nothing. Like, I feel like every fucking Nintendo Direct, every single one of these things, there's always, without fail, like Harvest Moon, Story of Seasons, you know, stick your dick in the dirt simulator. Like, it never goes away. And whenever it comes up, I have nothing to say. It's just like, oh wow, cool. Same shit every time. Raise a family. Love your cows. Milk them. Milk your cows. Milk your family.
Series.
Cool.
Next, please take a look at this.
Grandly bizarre. Bizarre? Like Reacher? Or like, what are you talking about? What? Is this Monster Hunter Stories 2? Oh, boo! Boo! Hey, where's that guy from like Metroid, the DS game, where it was a battle royale, who's just like, fuck you, Samus, I hate you, Samus, I want to kill you, Samus. I know that classic sound effect for like picking an item in Metroid. I always hated it. It doesn't sound like a triumphant theme. It sounds like you died and they're playing a little funeral march for you. Psylux. I love Psylux, man. He's funny as fuck. We need more haters in video games. Looks too good for Switch. You know what this looks like?
This is the unknown planet Vuros.
You know what this looks like? I'm gonna make you die, okay? It literally looks like this. I'll put it on screen for you. Okay.
Here, Samus finds a floating jungle with a colossal tree at its center. In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported,
Same thing.
Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward.
Same game.
She's not alone, though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike.
Sorry, what's her name? I heard horse, and I don't think they're called horse.
She's not alone, though. Abhorrent, alien creatures.
Horts. Who do you think names these creatures? Like in universe, like if you were like a scientist from the Federation dropping on a random planet and seeing these things. Oh, those guys, I don't know. Horts!
Living in the jungle are waiting to
Horts! Crisis from 2007 still looks better than this. I don't think you can use Crisis as a benchmark for anything, okay? Wow. Wow. Sorry, man. Metroid gameplay, like, I'm sure it's fun to actually play, but it just looks like the world's slowest shooter. It looks like if you gave Serious Sam, morphine, just, like, put him in the middle of the desert. Like, these things aren't even attacking, they're, like, slowly walking, and occasionally one little projectile will come out.
the planet. Samus is granted mysterious and ancient power.
Literally damn them bitch-ass motherfuckers! It would make more sense than this! Sorry?
These
Psychic abilities!
cooperate mechanisms and open doors.
What?
And open doors.
I love the implication, like, you know, you give a character psychic abilities, the likes of which are completely supernatural and heretofore unseen in the universe, and you can use them to open doors. Wow!
They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams with
What?
of her mind.
Listen really closely to how he says this. It is the funniest fucking thing ever. Okay, listen.
Her beams with the power of her mind. Control the trajectory of her beams with the power of her mind.
Control her beams with the power of her mind. Okay, you don't need to type out like every single one in a separate message. It's okay. You can just keep track. It's fine. It's fine. I liked Prime 1, but looks like Prime 1 Plus in the most boring way. Well, what I imagine is, because this game was on the back burner like for years and years, they restarted from scratch at least once or twice, right? I think they just gave up at some point and were like, fuck man, I don't know, let's just play through Metroid 1 3 times each per employee until we just remake the same fucking game. You know, the same shit J.J. Abrams did when he got the contract from Star Wars, realized that he had no idea what the fuck Star Wars was, watched A New Hope 500 times in one sitting, and was like, okay, I'll just remake the same thing.
But why were these powers?
You can keep sending it, just like, put it in a message, you don't have to type like a separate number. Who the fuck is that? He looks like a sentient COVID virus. I don't know if this is a hot take, but I don't like when Samus is just on a planet. if you get what I'm saying, okay? Like, it doesn't feel like you're on an alien planet. It just looks like you're in grandma's backyard at the retirement home. And, you know, instead of alien monsters, there's her stupid fucked up dog that looks weird and pisses you off.
And what?
Warframe. When the fuck have you ever played Warframe?
The threads intertwining beyond.
Was that a fucking Covenant Elite?
After being summoned to view.
I thought this was like the Arbiter from Halo.
The threads intertwining beyond space and time.
Okay, stop. Okay, never mind. Stop counting. It's driving me insane. I'm overthinking when I pause now. Stop.
A new tale.
You're good. You know what it feels like when somebody's counting how often you pause? It feels like you're in a bathroom and you're trying not to make noise while you're blasting your ass out. And then you hear someone like... you hear from next all over. Ew! Master Chief?! Who's this? What Samus is that?
It looks like even more challenges await Samus.
Wow. Red and Orpal suit. Why?
Exploring with Samus's new psychic.
She got like fucking peanut butter and jelly colors.
Let's move on to some more headlines.
I'm not gonna read that rip ass comment, okay? I don't need that image in my head.
Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe.
I'm sure there was. You know, I'm sure there once was a drab coffee shop. I thought this was gonna be like a cozy cafe. And little did I know Sora is working the fucking till. Oh my. You know the kind of person this game's made for, right? The kind of person that like proposes to someone in a Disney store at their local mall. The kind of person that's like, oh my god, Maleficent is just like me. When they showed that plant, it looked like a random indie game demo, even though it's a AAA game. I don't know if you'd call it AAA. I would put it like firmly B. Yeah, I forgot Disney adults existed. It's kind of weird because, to their credit, they really do keep to themselves as a subsect of internet community. I've never really had a problem with them personally. It's just, wow. I forgot you could just put like literal schlop and feces in front of them and put a PNG of Gaston's face and it'll go like, oh!
As the newest potionista of the Cursed Cafe, you'll craft concoctions for Disney villains.
What is this thing they've been doing recently where they try to like... what's the word I'm looking for? They try to like empower Disney villains? I guess Disney villains are kind of like the appeal of Disney movies in the first place, but they're just like, yes, be such a girl boss. You should be like Cruella. And they try to write Cruella as a girl boss, ignoring the fact that she tried to skin 101 Dalmatians. It's in the fucking title. It does look like a Flash game, doesn't it? It looks like some shit that you... like a PETA parody of a game that you download from the Android store.
And get to know them in a new light.
Oh. I don't think I want to.
Mix ingredients to brew villains and get to know them in a new light.
Sorry. I
For Disney villains and
who's this? He's wearing a fucking beanie and an ascot. I'm gonna throw up. Oh. That's right, guys. What if we made every Disney set in Portland, Oregon? Wow!
get to know them in a new light. Mix it
Disney villain apologist. I think that's the word I'm looking for. Apologist is pretty close. I don't know. Like,
to brew all sorts of
you get what I'm saying, though. They're trying to like retcon all the villains to be like symbols of power and like individuality,
then serve
and they completely ignore the fact that every Disney villain from that era wasn't ever intended to be a good person or even like have a backstory. It was all just, I'm going to kill a bunch of dogs while you watch, or I'm going to marry a 10-year-old girl.
them to your villainous visitors, including Ursula and Gaston. With help from Yzma,
Dude, I know this is like it's probably a character from Mulan, but it looks like somebody's Filipino aunt that's sitting at the table at a restaurant. It doesn't even look like a villain. It's a Snow White girl. Oh shit, right? Oh, she's not Asian. Oh. No. You sure?
you can upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations.
That's right, guys. I'm mixing up the pink Dowsonade with the Savage Shake.
Potion
Look at him. Look at him fucking. Oh, you can't really see him here. I'm gonna put them on the screen so you can actually see him. Okay, because my dumbass head is blocking him. Am I going insane, or do you see a bulge here? I am being dead fucking serious. Okay, look at the shading of this. Oh, hold on. My wings are in the way. Let me get rid of these real quick. Look at this right here. Am I truly fucking losing it, or do you guys see what I'm seeing? Honest to fucking God. Good game. Show me more, please. Can I get this game? I want to stream this.
you make can influence each customer's storylines.
Storylines?
To different outcomes every time you play. Who knows what mischief might happen?
This looks so disgustingly low budget. Not because of the art. Whoever did the art here did a fantastic job. Just like, you know what it reminds me of? Remember when Brawlhalla got cutscenes for the first time? Let's see if I can find what I'm talking about. It looks like well, you know, this. Yeah. Cool.
Disney Villains Cursed Cafe launches on Nintendo Switch
Later
today.
Guys. Say the price of your fucking game. Okay, don't try to hide it. Okay, don't try to bullshit me. How much is Disney Villains Cursed Cafe? Be honest. We'll get bored of it in an hour. That's how I feel about every game I stream. Also, good morning, Dajan. How's it going? Welcome in. Can you record Switch games? I do. I can actually. I've streamed Switch games before. I have a capture card.
summon a spellbinding adventure.
No, cozy cafe, cottage core. Oh,
To Witchbrook College.
wow, I can be a cozy witch.
The magical art.
Wow.
Class. Use magic circles to perform rituals.
I hate this shit so much because they try to like make everything so girly pop and cottagecore when it comes to witchcraft. Dude, you should be summoning demons, okay? Raido Kuzunoha should walk in the fucking room and
Fly on brooms. And learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster.
can we stop this fucking aesthetic? Can we stop this like dumbass subculture of, because you realize that no matter how many of these games you shit out, none of the people you think are gonna buy this are going to buy this. They're gonna sit there and continue modding Stardew Valley for the 5,000th time. They're gonna sit there refreshing Nexus mods and clicking on whatever they see. They are not gonna buy any new games, okay? It's oversaturated.
There's also plenty to do outside of class.
I hate cozy characters. The main plot conflict is like, no, I'm too nice. Yeah, well, yeah, it's always some shit like, I should learn how to say no. I think about all the time, I'm not gonna pull up the post, but I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about, where that one person was like, yeah, Disco Elysium is cool, but it should have been about a young witch looking for her neighbor's cat in the Andes. And it's all I can fucking, I think that single post has ruined the entire Discord about these games, because that's what it all boils down to. You know, you strip everything of substance, of meaning, or whatever, you put the stupid little cottagecore filter over it, and you're like, yeah, I can be a witch too. And it asks nothing interesting of you. It doesn't challenge you. It's just you're playing a Pinterest flash game.
Hang out with friends at their homes. Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition.
Even in your wildest dreams, you still have to pay tuition.
Or use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original items.
I can cast the spell!
Up to 4 players can make magic together in online co-op.
Don't say that. Up to 4 players can make magic together. It's fucking like... Yeah, man. They enter Lord of the Rings into cottagecore. I think cottagecore is like... It's not wish fulfillment. Okay, it's not even like soul leveling shit. It is just like, there's no... When you try to describe it, it's just a pastiche of PNGs and AI generated forest biomes that people shit them. I hate it. I hate it.
Explore this whimsical world on the road to graduation.
You live in like this fake ass reality where everyone's actually a nice person and wants to help you and cares about kitty cats and stuff. Like,
Are you ready
go to the Balkans!
for a spellbinding journey? Enrollment begins when Witchbrook.
Can you imagine strapping somebody that plays this game into a chair and making them play like Disco Elysium or Planescape Torment or, you know, anything?
Flies onto Nintendo Switch this holiday. Action, adventure, and arcade games await. Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore an
Is this DuckTales?
expansive archipelago.
Did I just see him bounce on his fucking cane?
In this hand-drawn platforming adventure,
We made DuckTales too, baby!
archipelago. And wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty game with magic.
Goldman. Wait, why is everyone saying Goldman? Is his name Goldman?
Then use its abilities to find your own path through the
Isn't Goldman the name of that one Jewish character from Family Guy?
enchanting world. Can you uncover the secrets the archipelago holds?
Neil Goldman?
Find out when The Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Wow, that was like the most nothing. Oh shit, fucking Gradius. Wow, cool. Can I say I really love the design of Gradius's boss ships, the Bacterian Empire ships. They look so fucking cool.
Celebrate the 40th
I also just really love Vic Viper. I just love Gradius in general, man. It's crazy.
With a collection of arcade shoot-'em-up games from across the series. Titles include Gradius, Salamander,
Now if only the games were good.
Force. Gradius 2.
Phalanx.
Gradius 3.
Gradius 4.
Salamander.
Oh, fuck off! Come on!
Models come with multiple versions, including ones from different regions and
That's kind of
launch
cool.
years.
That's cool. That's sick.
Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry.
Salamander 3!
Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo.
Gradius Origins! Shut up! Gradius
Begin
Origins!
later today on Nintendo eShop.
Gradius
To the
Origins!
beat in Rift of the Necro Dancer. Press the corresponding buttons in each lane.
Nope! To Cottage Court! Next!
Rhythm-based combat. Keep the cadence going with epic boss battles, quirky minigames.
They make their games to cater to kids and old people.
Global leaderboards.
Yeah.
Plus,
But it's the smart thing because it's working. How else do you think they're making $1 grillion a second?
and be on the lookout for more DLC in the future.
Someone said Celeste. I don't know who Celeste is.
Leaderboards. Plus, more.
Isn't this a character too? This reeks of like, this is my indie game character OC. Who is this? Who is this?
More musical mayhem awaits in the Celeste Music Pack paid
I think Celeste is very annoying. That's all.
DLC.
Evil Celeste, Dark Celeste. Okay, thank you. I can't even tell if you guys are fucking with me or not because that's all it looks like to me.
Be on the lookout for more DLC in the future. Rift of the Necro Dancer launches on
Is that Gargamel?
more DLC in the future. Rift.
That's not Gargamel. Who the? Guys, I've ever shown you something. I'm gonna put something on the screen real quick. Okay, it's gonna be completely not worth your time, but I'm gonna pull it up anyways. I have played this before. I have played this before in stream. I don't remember doing it, but you know, let's stream this game sometime. All right.
And it will all begin. You can bid farewell to the Smurf cartel and remember well the name of Gargamel.
This is what this game looks like to me. Okay. I guess the only difference is maybe put Pepino in the corner now that he's a DLC character, but there you go.
Essence is all I need.
Okay. God!
Rift of the Necro Dancer launches on Nintendo Switch later.
Celeste is a super hard indie platformer about overcoming loneliness or insecurity or something. Why do you gotta? Well, if your idea of overcoming loneliness and isolation is to climb a fucking mountain, the definition of solitude and isolation, why don't you just go down to like Smash Bros Club or something? You can make a couple friends that way. Go to your local card game store.
Let's see.
Tamagotchi!
Store.
Mamachi! Kachipachi! Mamachi!
Welcome to Tamagotchi. Tamagotchi Connection Series. There are stores. Design glasses.
Guys, Pika's here! Get the fuck out! Get the fuck out!
At the dentist. And arrange plans at the afternoon tea shop. 12 wonderful stores need your help.
Yeah.
Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop.
Peek! Guys, Peek is here! Get the fuck out!
To meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before.
If there was an afterlife, it would probably look like this. If I'm being honest with you.
With over 100 new and
You get through 1,000 seasons of Lent, you close your eyes, you see the pearly gates, and Mamechi is staring at you.
classic Tamagotchi.
It was in Rio. No, you are not pure of heart, okay? You are not sweet of soul. Anybody could recognize Tamagotchi from a mile away, but only if you have a pure heart like me. It's funny how your reactions to every game are the exact opposite. What are you telling me? People weren't excited by this? This isn't cottagecore! It's pink! Look at him!
Business is sure to be
This isn't cottagecore! That's Coochie Pachi!
when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch.
That's not the Didn't you guys already have a direct to yourselves? Hmm? Literally, okay, like, Tamagotchi is made, it's like the same vibe as Chikawa. Like, yeah, you will get people that defile it, like the loathsome dung eater that don't understand the pureness of what it means to raise a child from an egg into Memechi, into Mimichi, into, you know, Kuramachi, into Kuchipachi, into all your lovely friends, like Violechi and stuff. If you can't understand it, that's because your heart has blackened after 500 years of cottagecore witches and Steven Universe and shit. You were never meant to last in a world that would fulfill your heart.
Welcome to Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon series. You'll begin your adventure by choosing one of 3
I love that Pokemon is nauseating to look at.
Pokemon.
I love that this whole brand has been become synonymous with looking at shit grow mold on it.
The setting is this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games, Lumio City. To make it easier for people and Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan.
Guys, do you think that company is gonna become evil? Do you think the CEO will say shit like fuck? Do you think Elon Musk will walk out
We'll get a glimpse
and
into the
fuck his
lives of
Gardevoir in
Pokemon
front of
and
a
people
live
in
studio
Lumio
audience?
City.
It's enrichment for the
Wild Zone.
Hey, this is like real life, okay? You would take your dog to, you know, if you were in New York, you'd take him to the Metro Park, or whatever the fuck, what's the thing? Grand Central Station, the park,
You can
whatever.
catch Pokemon here.
I guess my main question is, how do Pokemon in this setting breed at such a rate that they can have their numbers not dwindle? Because you have to realize, like, there's probably an infinite amount of kids running around buying $2 Pokeballs from the store, going outside and catching every fucked up Badoo in their sight. So, like, these things have to fuck like rabbits to breed themselves out and not just be completely extinct, being shoved inside, like, you know, a 5-year-old's pocket.
But they might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety. There are Pokemon that live outside wild zones too.
Imagine if you walked in the park and it was the dog fighting ring. That's why it's
Can
pink!
be found on rooftops.
Wow!
People and
Ugh.
Pokemon live easygoing
Damn.
lives in Lumio City.
For real?
But when night falls,
Guys, what's your favorite part of the body?
but when night falls,
That's right, Darkrai comes out, that demons come out, all the yokai come out to play, fatal frame shit happens.
the city's aura transforms.
Aura?
Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament.
It becomes a PvP sub! You tell your kids to get home from school early, or else you'll get caught up in this shit.
The ZA Royale.
What?
Trainers await in battle zones.
This is literally just Europe, man. This is the definition of Paris.
If you're spotted, they'll challenge.
Dude, this guy just got off of work. his eyes have bags. He's literally still in uniform walking home, and you're like, do you want to battle?
You to battle. Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack. During battles, using a super effect.
This looks like, with the other trainer there kind of just standing, it kind of looks lame as fuck. Oh no. I'm not gonna react, just come back here.
With Mega
Get in the
Evolution,
bowl.
some Pokemon can power up even more.
Just show a new Mega Evolution, man. Come on.
You'll start at rank Z.
Put Gardevoir in a Micro Bikini. Like. Sorry, what? What is this ranking system? Z rank?
To rank A.
Oh, why? Okay. Sir. Why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? Just make this an MMO, exactly.
Trainers who reach the top are said to have a wish granted.
It's a really cool concept. I just wish you know, that the game was good.
Day and night
That's right, guys. There you go. That's what Z2A stands for.
are two sides to Lumio City.
You could be a 0 or you could be an A hero.
It seems there are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered. What will you find on
Show a new
adventure?
Mega Evolution. I swear to God.
Pokemon Legends
Sweaty Gardevoir.
CA launches on
Lactating
Nintendo
Gardevoir.
Switch later this year.
Lactating Miltank.
In Lumio City, where the game is set, the aura.
They had their own fucking direct for this shit. I can't believe Pokemon was just like, oh, whatever. We're gonna take a half an hour in the actual Nintendo Direct too.
Information in the future. Next, please take a look at this.
Whatever, dude. What?
Hello there.
No!
The game you're about to see.
It's real. It's real.
Funny little rhythm games. Boop. You wanna see? Boop. Just press the button to.
Guys, who who relate? Who is this?
Jump through the ring.
Bruh! Bruh! Fucking dumbass! Fucking idiot! Do it again! Thank you so much for the gifts, I'm sure. Jesus Christ. Shouldn't you be saving that for like snacks at school and shit? Like Funyuns? Your triangle wings for blocking it. Oh, bit ruined. It's over. Fuck.
It sounds easy.
But welcome to Rhythm Hell.
But the timing is super tricky. Boop. Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm.
Oh fuck. Dude. Yeah!
Bitch!
It's the wrong button.
369, damn fine. Always you just suck it to me one more time and roll. Get low, get low, get low, get low, get low, get low.
It's not working! It's not working! It's shit!
In this game, you might not anything, but you need to do it.
Stop. Stop.
With that, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
So clean, then she bought that question in the ass and me in the mind. This bitch is fine. I done came to the club out at the 11th time now. Can I play with your friend in line? The club boy say I need to calm down.
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series. Rhythm Heaven Groove.
Holy shit! Good. This might be the best direct we've had in like a century. That's right, guys. YouTube poop is back.
That was Rhythm Heaven.
YouTube poop never
A brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series. It includes lots of music produced by renowned Japanese musician Tsunku.
I don't know who that is.
What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear? We hope you're looking forward to it.
Sorry, where's Creepy Nuts?
Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system.
What?
Let's take a look.
We've revoked all your video game licenses. You do not own Star Fox any longer?
You can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system and a Legend of Zelda game in this one. Freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want.
Yeah.
But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards?
What?
Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the virtual game card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
Guys, Nintendo has fucked over literally every single gaming platform by doing this. They have to adjust now. They can't not adjust. You know, it's like the Wii all over again. You can solidify your NFTs.
It will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title. Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen. Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
Does this mean I don't have to uninstall and reinstall things every 2 seconds? Please? Can you transfer your digital games? I don't think so. I don't remember now.
Virtual game card from one and load it onto the second. Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card.
Guys, now you have no excuse when I say, can I borrow that game? You have to let me borrow Monster Hunter, you know, 3 Ultimate, okay?
With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to 2 systems.
Wow.
Local communication with your second system is required, but only the first time.
I really like the idea of somebody that has a Switch for their home and one for the go. Just like someone that completely missed the point of Nintendo Switch, doesn't even realize that you could like take a dock.
You can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members.
Guys, who wants to be my family member?
Connect to your family group member system via local.
Why the fuck does the guy on the bottom left look like Xavier Renegade Angel? The fucking me.
Wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose the title you're lending and who you're lending it to.
Mike. Dad!
And you're done. They can now play on their.
You Nappa, you get Slappa.
You can only lend one.
You already remind me too much of my sisters. Elaborate! What the fuck kind of a Oremo comment is that? What the hell do you... What? I've never heard somebody say that!
Game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you.
That is funny as fuck. Just like, give me my game. Do you know how much that would help me as a kid? If that existed in real life? Like, if you let your friend borrow Super Mario 64 for the DS, and they never fucking gave it back, but now I could actually have it back, and now I don't regret every single day letting somebody borrow my copy of Super Mario 64 for the Nintendo DS.
Making digital games even easier.
Yeah, man, I got a Switch, I got a Switch Lite, I got a Switch OLED, I got a Switch 2. It's cool. Neat.
The virtual game card
Just remove the pretense and have it for like friends and family. Like, come on, man. Come on.
lets you swap games between.
Okay, you know what? Here's how I fix this. Just let your friend borrow it for like a day. They get a 24-hour limit to play the game as much as they want. Good fucking luck.
This feature is planned to be added via a system update in late April.
Crazy.
Let's take a look at more Nintendo Switch games.
What? Oh. What is that, Overwatch? I can't believe this is on the Switch. This is like a mature game. This is like weed. Nintendo's letting kids smoke weed? Oh, it looks like, oh my god, it looks so dog shit. Oh my god. Balahara? What the fuck kind of bootleg Monster Hunter game is this? I would like to have my Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire copies back. You know those would be like $500 each nowadays, right? Dora Magdaros! What was that? Chud Fables? The game with the bugs? No, it's not Chud Fables. I'm thinking of something else. King of Meat. Okay. Yeah, this is the part of the direct where Nintendo's like, alright, get all this shit out of the way. Nobody's gonna be buying Luz Lagoon, so just... It gets 2 seconds on here. Amazon game. What's the Amazon game? Look at the frame rate on this shit, dude! Watch this! Holy fuck! What's a level 5 game? Bro, how do you like... Oh shit, we got a presentation to make. We're not even gonna fake the footage. Just send it in like this. Oh my god! Jesus Christ!
Uncover history once more.
That's right, guys. Dark Souls. Romancing Saga 3. Golden Sun 7.
Entering on to Nintendo Switch. Meet Gustav, the royal heir.
Yeah.
Two heroes legacies will intertwine across generations in this epic RPG.
I never played the Saga Frontier games.
Experience.
Miho was supposed to let me borrow one from her house. I almost doxed her, but she forgot to bring it.
The original story, along with brand new events that expand the
Clip it. Clip it.
Plus, team up with more characters in battle.
Crazy, guys. We're at the peak of the stream. Okay, next they're gonna say, that's right, Romancing Saga 3 remake in the works.
Story, you can test your
Breath of Fire collection.
powerful bosses. What histories will you uncover through the ages?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Good question.
Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch
Later today. Okay. Oh yeah.
Monumental adventures await.
Is this Journey? Is this that bitch ass game where it's like,
Peaceful journey.
oh right, it's the fake Journey game. It's when the Journey devs are like, we don't really know how to make any other game. We're just gonna make Journey again, but make an isometric platformer like Diablo.
Puzzle games.
Wow.
Wander through isometric worlds filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate, optical illusions to discover, and mystifying secrets to uncover.
This shit is so funny because it's like $60. Can you imagine paying $60 for this fucking game?
Unfold. In Monument Valley, lead the silent Princess Ida in her...
This feels like a game that's made to kind of just like the devs to jerk themselves off and be like, wow, we made something so artsy. Because I feel like I wouldn't get anything of substance out of this experience.
Quest for
Like, wow, those are some really cool shapes. There's the pattern button guy walking back and forth on a block.
Smarting the enigmatic crow people.
Crow people. Isn't this a plot of Yumi Nikki? You mean
Different
Nikkei?
journey awaits in Monument Valley 2. Guide Ro in her adventure through
Game cards are optional. Yeah. Well, I thought that was obvious.
Child unlock the secrets.
It was one of the highest rated iPhone games. This is like you saying like, oh man, this is one of the cleanest shits I took in my life. Like, wow, you're telling me like this game was scored almost as good as DK on the iPhone store? Wow.
Of the sacred geometry. Both games contain all their additions.
I can't imagine sitting on a couch. You could do anything else. You could farm gacha games. You could read a book. You could like scroll Twitter and you're like, no, let me play Monument Valley on my iPhone 13.
additional chapters,
Wow!
and DLC. The first 2 Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch
There's a reason this game rhymes with Mid.
April 15th. Pre-orders begin later today on the
Yeah, that's right, guys. You better run to pre-order. Well, why would you pre-order this? Like, what?
shop.
Why?
And help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3.
They just keep making the same game again. They just like turn some of the shapes upside down and we're like, we made a new game. We took the paint bucket tool, we made this thing orange.
This summer.
Wow. Mario Golf. That's not Mario Golf. There's no Mario in it. That's right, guys. Hot Shots Golf is back.
Brand new entry in the Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch. Aim. Time your button press just right.
Why is he moaning? Does he sound like that?
Aim. Time your button press just right. And take your shot.
Nice shot.
Back shot!
Perform backspins.
We're not having a golf night. That would be like the most like golf is the last thing I want to fucking see. Okay, could you imagine waking up in the morning as a kid on a Sunday morning? You're like, well, cartoons were yesterday. I wonder what's on TV, and it's just golf for like 10 hours.
In the single-player challenge mode, compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer.
To come on the ultimate golf.
In Wacky Golf,
Golf has to be on TV. It does. Fact! Why are we playing Tower Unite, guys? Come on, tap in.
golf that's not quite par for the course. Up to 4
Who's this guy?
golfers can hit the fairway together locally or in online play. So just relax.
I always wonder why they bother like localizing these games, because this will sell like maybe 5 copies over here. I don't know why they bother. I am being legitimately serious.
And get ready to tee off.
Like, obviously it's gonna be digital only. I guess they don't really lose anything from spending $5 on a translation budget, but I don't know.
Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this year.
Everybody's back shots. X-Men!
Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil.
Taskmaster. 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 Put him on the screen. Put him on the screen. Put him on the fucking screen. Come on, 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 man. Give me a bone here, okay? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I don't give a shit about Venom.
You can mix and match a variety of heroes for an
I am begging you, okay? Who gives a fuck about Nova?
and swap between your team of 2 at any time. Take advantage of your team's strength
This is like a game that you would log onto Steam and see Azurin playing once and then never again.
to overwhelm your foes. Plus, up to 4 players
Where's Taskmaster?
for local or online co-op play.
You guys didn't fucking believe it. You were like, oh, no, they're not gonna have Taskmaster. Looks like you beat his ass instead of being playable. Nuh-uh. This better be the hardest boss in the game. Okay, 1-hit KO. Obviously you can't play him because you will never be this cool.
The
Okay?
battle for online co-op play.
Bruh.
The battle for the
My throat hurts. My favorite part of like all this dog shit is from what every single person that has watched other streams of this has said, we like absolute dog shit here. We are screaming at stuff that not a single other human being on this planet has even blinked at. Okay, we were literally like looking at an ant on the ground and screaming at the top of our fucking lungs.
The Marvel Universe begins when
What's wrong?
Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
Guys, I changed my mind about this game. This is peak.
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion, where you'll battle as a tag
Put him back on the screen, you cowards!
Next is our last game announcement. Please take a look.
That's right, guys. Kingdom Hearts is here. Deltarune is here. What the fuck? Miitopia. No! Miitopia! Miitopia!
How refreshing.
I mean, not Miitopia, Tomodachi Life. You know what I'm saying. Shut the fuck up. My god, fuck off.
Hiya.
Guys, Peek is here. I cannot believe this has been literally the best Nintendo Direct of our lives. What the fuck happened here? It's like they locked in all this like inconsequential bullshit that nobody else cared about. It's finally come back. Like it's 2012 all over again, man. We're back. Oh fuck! I'm gonna have to buy this game. Shit. Giantess. Vor.
Did you want to talk?
Glad that was only a dream.
They should have replaced the Tomodachi voices with TikTok voices. Glad that was only a dream.
That was Tomodachi Life Living the Dream, the first new entry in the series in over 10 years.
Holy
In the trailer,
fuck.
We saw me characters living on an island out at sea.
Dude, okay, like when I was looking at this, I thought this was like a chestnut. Like I was like, what game has like just a little creature like this? And I screamed. It was when the fart made me lock in.
We saw me characters living on an island out at sea. What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have?
Damn.
We hope you're looking forward to it.
I hope this game, I love Tomodachi Life so much, but realistically it has like 2 hours of content. So, I'm really hoping that this is just, you know, infinite. The moment he farted, you shouted me. That sounds like something I do, right?
Thank you
Right?
for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far.
And one more.
Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game.
That's terrifying.
Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct. Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you.
Oh no, or is it gonna be like there's no more Nintendo Directs? Like what?
And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch.
I'm scared.
Thank you all very much.
There will be no more Nintendo
We'll
Directs.
continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly. This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today.
I don't want to put it back. Delete it. I'm not downloading this shit, bro.
Which
I don't want it.
functions like a daily
Put it back.
calendar. In the app,
I do not want it. I do not want it.
we'll also be delivering all sorts of
Bro, I'm not using this shit.
content about Nintendo games and characters every day.
Okay, wait, never mind. It's cute. It's cute. It's daily news. Never mind, guys. Peek is back.
After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd,
This shit is gonna somehow be like 20 gigabytes and it's gonna fuck up my goddamn phone. I'll have to uninstall Nikkei and Fake Grand Order to play this shit.
news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily.
You know, I have so many gacha games on my phone I don't even play anymore, but I can't uninstall them. I know I could just like save my account info or whatever, but I want all my anime titties. I haven't touched Fate Grand Order since I tried to roll for Astolfo Saber and I didn't get him, so I got mad as fuck and stopped playing.
And directly through the Nintendo Today app as well. Nintendo Today will be available to download on...
One of these... That's a really good idea, okay? Pitch. They should let other games feature, not just Nintendo games. One of these days, they should do like a Five Nights at Freddy day. You open your fucking Nintendo app and, you know, this happens. Why do you have Nikkei? I'll write you... How did you forget that about me? I've literally, like, I think I've dated more... women than guys? I never really thought about it. Come to think of it. Huh. Yeah, I guess so.
Smart devices later today.
Oh no, my sub!
The Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out. That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
I guess I will. Thank you, Miyamoto-san.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Thank you, Miyamoto-sama.
Thank you for watching.
I forgot his name. We have seen this guy for literal years at this point, and I don't even know what letter his name starts with. Like, but who is he? Who's this man? Guys, I hope there's group chats in the Nintendo Life app because we could be like fucking shit up in there. This was a bet. Like, okay, you want my final score? We always do this at the end of Nintendo Directs. I think the last couple have been like 2 or 3 or whatever. And fuck man, unironically 10. I asked for Saga game. I asked for Taskmaster. I asked for Tamagotchis. I asked for Tamagotchis. I asked for stupid dog shit no one cares about, and they put in literally everything I could ask for. Like, what the fuck is Rhino Kusanova doing here, man? That's fucking crazy rhythm, Evan. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, this is 10 out of 10 direct. I don't know. What would you guys rate it? Huh? Give it like a legitimate score in your own mind's eye, because this practically perfect for me. Pretty much perfect.
Maybe you could try it in time.
Damn. Maybe I'm a little biased, you know. Maybe guys, now it's the time in the stream where for some reason whenever I'm ending stream, it is the time that you know, Nostalgia Critic is playing video games. Nostalgia Critic is playing Yakuza. What do you think its commentary for Yakuza is? 8 out of 10, 8 out of 10, solid 8 out of 10. You guys are like pussies and losers. Okay, that was a solid like 1 billion out of 10. I'm sorry you guys don't know good taste. Well, I'll tell you guys what. That was great. Amazing. Literally amazing. Great. 10 out of 10. Time of my life. I don't have anything to add. That was pretty much perfect. Like, usually I have something like fluff to complain about after the fact, but man, they really did not waste any time except for some Pokemon and farming sim shit, whatever. Other than that, though, pretty much perfect. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Let me remind you guys, we will be streaming Saturday. I'm going to be playing a little game called Yasuke Simulator. I don't know how many of you know what Yasuke Simulator is. I heard literally a single other soul talk about it, but guys, Mike Matei is streaming, by the way. I followed Mike Matei. And, you know, he's here. I don't know what he's actually playing. What is he playing? Doom. Let's go find someone to raid real quick. Okay. I was not part of the direct. Taskmaster was part of the direct. Okay, I love that I gaslit you guys into being excited for some stupid dog shit that no one else would be excited for. You know, we were screaming at Raido Kuzunoa, we were screaming at Taskmaster and Tamagotchi and shit. Like, I have ruined your guys' taste. Bandai Namco just announced a Gundam like. There's too many Gundam likes, okay? Hit me up when there's like a, I don't know, like a Pacific Rim like. Who's live? Let's go say hi to... I feel like, has it been a second since I rated Bread? Well, regardless, Bread has just started streaming. Not like, you know, in general. Bread has literally just hit the go live button. So, why don't we go raid Bread? Okay, thank you guys for stopping by. I'll see you Saturday for more bullshit. I hope you enjoyed this Nintendo Direct, which was pretty much perfect. And I cannot wait to see the clips of me peeking my fucking mic and realizing, you know, I have a high quality mic and sometimes I make it sound like streamer's first Skull Crush Skull Candy mic. Very exciting. Until then, guys, take care of yourselves. Thank you so much for stopping by, and you know, go crazy, go stupid. Say hi to Bread for me. Bye. Go.